What is happening, my friends? I know you haven't heard from me in a while, and I know what you're thinking. Last show goes, geez, this cat gets a marijuana card. We don't hear from him for months. But hey, I got some new stuff I want to talk about for 2020, and I have the song that it's an Elvis song that I want to, think I can start off 2020 with, and I'll tell you all about that here in a minute. But, yeah. It's If I Could Dream by Elvis. But I'll talk to you about that in a second. So, let's do a show, shall we? Happy 2020. Woo! It's going to be crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Laughing with cancer. Let's live life, not just survive. Laughing with cancer. If you're not laughing, life will pass you by.
There must be lights burning brighter somewhere. Got to be birds flying higher in the sky, more blue. If I can dream of a better land where all my brothers walk hand in hand, tell me why. Oh, why can't my dream come true? Oh, why? There must be peace and understanding sometimes. Strong winds of promise that will blow away the doubt and fear. If I can dream of a warmer sun where hope keeps shining on everyone, tell me why, oh why won't that sun appear? We're lost in a cloud with too much rain. We're trapped in a world that's troubled with pain. But as long as a man has the strength to dream, he can redeem his soul and fly. Deep in my heart, there's a trembling question. Still, I am sure that the answer's gonna come somehow. Out there in the dark, there's a beckoning candle, oh yeah. And while I can think, while I can talk, while I can stand, while I can walk, while I can dream, please let my dream come true. Oh, right now. Oh, let it come true right now. Woo! Elvis has left the building. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, great gobbledygook. What's going on, my friends? It's Elvis Rico. Hey, happy 2020. And should I say it is off with a bang, right? No pun intended for the people in, you know who I'm talking about. Anyways, so yeah, I know you're all wondering where the hell I've been. I don't think I've done a podcast. I've done a show in 4 months. Jeez. Life happens, wife got sick, gallbladder surgery, just having to do all kinds of stuff. I'm doing Lyft to make up some extra cash, So, yeah, but I wanted to start 2020 off in a positive. So I hope you guys had a great Christmas and a great New Year's and everybody was safe and all that good stuff. I was sick, of course, cold, but, fighting it off the best I can. But, I just figure if I don't have a fever, I'm good, right? Once cancer patients know that. If you're not running a fever, we can fight this. And of course, I sick, still sick. Thought I got better. Next day, still sick, congested, coughing, hacking, all that kind of stuff. And trying to get an appointment with my primary. And I finally got a hold of them. They're like, get in here. And when I got there, they're like, next time, just come here. Doctor knows your case. We all know you. Just come here. I was like, okay. So they gave me a shot in the ass and a Z-Pack, and boom, I'm feeling better. You know what I'm saying, babe? But the reason I had that Elvis song, excuse me, is, well, you know what? Before I get into that, leave all my whole reason for that here as a teaser to give you a little tickle. Woohoo! What is he talking about? While I was sick, I did some Netflix and binge watch. And my son kept on insisting, oh, you have to watch this Witcher. It's freaking awesome, Dad. You're going to love it. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. I didn't watch it for a while. Called me up, Dad, did you watch it? No, watch it. I was like, okay. And then Amanda says, well, you know, I kind of heard people say that's actually pretty good. I was like, okay, let's watch it. Started watching it. We have finished the whole season. I have no idea what the hell happened. No clue. Here's a spoiler. So for all of you that get confused watching the damn thing, we didn't even realize till about 4 episodes in, maybe 3-4 episodes in. I'm thinking, isn't that the same lady that died, the queen that died before, and that's the king? But wait a minute. And then I realized they're going back and forth from past to present shit. But they don't give you no heads up. I'm like, good Lord. And so we figured that part out. And, this is the synopsis of The Witcher. Spoiler, people. Plug your ears. Okay? So, queens, kings, magic, fighting, bloody killing, spells, monster, a dragon, couple dragons, killing, orgy, sex, little people. What does that sound like? Game of Thrones, maybe? I don't know. At least I understood Game of Thrones. The Witcher. The only cool thing about The Witcher is, he has this dude that follows, what's it called? A bard. I didn't know what the hell that was. It was a dude singing. He makes up stories of tales and blah, 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 blah. And he was doing this one song, toss your coin to the Witcher, the Valley of Plenty. And I started thinking about, you know what? If Iron Maiden did that song, it would be badass, right? They'd be all, toss your coin to the Witcher, the Valley of Plenty, the Valley of Plenty. I kept saying that to Amanda. She's like, okay, it was funny. Stop already. I was like, I can't help it. I'm just thinking, Iron Maiden, Eddie, up there with the big coin. They're tossing it to some other Witcher dude or something. Toss a coin. Anyways, the point is, I watched that. We watched that. And at the end, I had no freaking clue. No clue. I looked at Amanda, she looked at me, and we both said, what happened? I said, I don't fucking know. Anyway, so, spoiler on that. And you know what? I'm going to give you another spoiler of a series that I watched. And don't hate. I'm not saying, just don't hate. Okay? I watched that Messiah, the whole series of the Messiah. Well, it started off, seems like a cool cat. He wants to do good for his people. So he takes 2,000 of them across the desert. They're like, Why are we all doing this? Because he's the Messiah. He's the holy man. He's going to takes him all the way to the border, I guess, of Israel or wherever, Iran, who knows, over there. So it takes him to the border where there's people with machine guns and stuff like that. And so everybody's sitting there, they're hungry. They need water, all this stuff like that. The police grab the Messiah dude, take him into the jail and, interrogate him and stuff. And he disappears. Imagine that. And so that's it. Next thing you know, he's in America, someplace else. And he's just left his people there. Just bounced. That's, excuse me, but an asshole. All right. That's an asshole. Cause half of them are like, what are we going to do? We're hungry. This guy just left because they found out that he escaped from the prison because the other guards came into the refugees and were searching all their stuff or whatever. And they found the paper from one of the guys and said, oh, they're looking for the Messiah, the holy guy. He's escaped. Ooh, yeah, he's escaped. That meant, oh, maybe they're going to come help us and we're going to get out of here and get something to eat and drink. No, not at all. Messiah, dude, bounced. That's a dick. That's a dick move, Mr. Messiah. Dick move. So, anyways, I binge watched that. And you know what? Spoiler again, plug your ears. I'm going to tell you another part that's at the end where you're like wondering if he really is. So this one cat that's been on there, he's like this badass, beats up fucking, interrogates people the best he can. He's the one that gets the information out these cats and beats the crap out of them and stuff. Even beat the crap out of the poor guy that was next to the Messiah walking across the desert saying, hey man, you the awesomest, you the bestest, you gonna save us. And, took him out, beat the hell out of him. Anyways. So they're in the plane and it crashes. All of a sudden it shows, the two people, the asshole that was beating up people, on the ground, waking up, and the Messiah dude's standing there, and he walks over to the other dude laying there and wakes them up and stuff. And they get up and some kid was there, seeing the whole thing, ran over there. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. He saved you. You were dead. And they're like, what? And so they walk off, right? The Messiah I'm thinking, what about the pilot and the co-pilot and the other people that were, you not save them? Why? At least show that you saved everybody, Mr. Messiah. See, dick move too. Dick. I'm sorry. If you guys want to hate on me, that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Dick move. Anyways. So yeah, those two I watched and, Kevin Hart, watched that one. I'm not going to touch that one. That's, good for him. Good for him. Good for him. So, we watched that. What else? Nothing really, just getting over the sickness. And finally we did. We were supposed to go. Oh, I felt so bad. New Year's Eve, we had plans and I was starting to feel better right before New Year's Eve. And then New Year's Eve, I woke up and I was a lot worse, a lot more congested, a lot more coughing and stuff. And we were supposed to go to a Labyrinth masquerade ball. We had the tickets and everything. But unfortunately it was going to be outside. And that evening it was going to be around 40 degrees. And I was told the man, I said, no, we can go. And she's like, nah. She goes, forget it. She goes, we go. You're going to end up getting sicker and in the hospital, period. I was like, okay. Sorry. So it sounded like it was going to be a lot of fun. I just felt bad. I couldn't give Amanda, take Amanda to do that because she was really looking forward to it. She's a big Labyrinth fan. And of course, David Bowie, right? So everybody loves David Bowie. So that kind of sucked. But anyway, so started off 2020. We're going to go ahead and start talking about this whole reason I'm starting off with the Elvis If I Could Dream song. So, I've been reading all this stuff you know, the hatred and the ugliness and people saying if you're against, gun control or against guns or whatever, go ahead and throw your vegan sandwich at the terrorists kind of stuff. Why the hatefulness? I mean, I don't even own guns. I'm not against guns. You should use it for protection if you feel safe with the gun, but just because somebody, there's no reason for that. You're just doing like Trump does and name calling, put your vote. But anyway, so all this hatred, man, is nonsense. The Democrats hating the Republicans, Republicans hating Democrats, whites hating blacks, blacks hating whites, cops abusing their authority. Not all. Okay. I'm going to note not all cops. But, we're finding out more and more that a lot of cops are kind of abusing their authority. So, I was just sick of it. It was like, why can't you just be nice? Why can't people just be a nice person? So, I wanted to start a 30-day challenge. And because I'm thinking these celebrities and a lot of other people do this ice challenge, and that's good for, cancer and stuff. And of course, because we have cancer, right, guys? But, why not do a simple 30-day challenge that's easy to do? Everybody's always recording nonsense and posting nonsense. I'm challenging everybody, especially celebrities. I double dog dare you to do hashtag be a decent person. So basically what I'm saying is I challenge you to be a decent person and be a decent person to somebody else. And then record the little thing, just record something saying, hey, this cat's a decent person or this cat's a decent person, man. Hashtag be a decent person. That's all. Simple, right? So I've already started Instagram. Go to Elvis Rico 2020 on Instagram, and I posted up my first video today. I do I do Lyft driving, so I meet a lot of people and I talk and jabber and, I always have my Elvis music playing and, or my 80s hair bands. And, I chat with a lot of people. And me and this young man that I have on the video, we started chatting. He's just like, yeah, I just wanted to get away from negative people. And then we started talking about this whole thing. And I told him what I thought. And he said, that's a good idea. And I said, well, you know what? Yeah. So I got it started, guys. Hopefully I'll get another person tomorrow that's in a good mood and wants to, hashtag be a decent person. You don't have to go and start working for Greenpeace and go over to Africa and do all that. I'm not talking like that. I'm just saying be a nice person, right? I mean, you accidentally bump into somebody or somebody accidentally bumps into you. Don't start off like, hey, motherfucker, watch where the hell you're going. Well, why? All right? Just say, oh, excuse me, bud. You're not watching where you're going. Or, I'm sorry, I bumped into you. I didn't mean to, man. That's it. And go about your business. Everybody's fine. The guy got a decent apology or whatever, vice versa. Why not? Just be nice. It's a lot easier to be nice. And you're happy, just enjoy your life. Enjoy everything. You know what? Chemda from Keith and the Girl. I know you guys know I talk about Keith and the Girl a lot. She started a podcast called 1 Minute at a Time. So all it is 1 minute at a time. You know what? I'm going to play you a little clip of her of explaining what it is. And then, I'll let you know how you can get that. So let's play her clip right now.
Welcome to OMAT, 1 minute at a time. My name is Chemda. I'm excited to share this program with you. The OMAT plan will take 1 minute of your day with a goal of changing negative patterns into positive habits. If you're looking for a way to incorporate healthy routines into your daily life, Take the OMAT challenge. Give me 1 minute of your morning for the next few weeks. Here's how it works. Once a week, I will release an episode with guided information for a simple 60-second task. Use 1 minute of every morning to do that exercise. At the start of the new week, you'll get a new 1 minute activity. There will be 8 episodes in total. For best results, take 1 minute right now to commit to yourself. Set a reminder alert to trigger your morning's OMAT program. When that cue goes off, start your 1 minute routine. Remember to be gentle on yourself. Congratulate yourself for progress rather than waiting for perfection. Join the OMAT community and share your thoughts on this new habit with me and everyone practicing by using hashtag OMAT, O-M-A-T, for 1 minute at a time. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks for listening.
So there it is. Hashtag O-M-A-T, OMAT. So a lot of you, if you're not sure what she's talking about, I'm going to go ahead and play you the first one. And then it's up to you to follow her. Follow the new podcast on their VIP. Go to keithandthegirl.com/VIP. You'll see it there. It's worth it. And it's very interesting. I was talking to my mom this morning and said, she should do that with Mijo, with my grandson, at the dinner table or in the morning when they're having breakfast or something. So I'm going to play you the second one. And, yeah, then you kind of know what she's talking about. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I used to start my day with my task list. Literally, as soon as my brain woke up, it started running through my list of things to do. I ended up carrying that mindset throughout the day and using a lot of energy running assignments in my head, keeping track of ideas and responsibilities, and constantly trying to manage problems. This habit was draining and making me feel negative and resentful no matter what I got accomplished that day. The list ran in my head endlessly, and it made it impossible to fall asleep even when I was dead tired. I needed a way to stop this pattern. It was proving to be more and more counterproductive despite my best intentions. I was unhappy and hard on myself about it. I started researching alternative ways to deal with the constant gloomy thought process of my day. I genuinely looked up how happy, successful people think. What I learned is that a lot of accomplished people find their joy and balance in being grateful. I decided to replace the morning chatter in my head with a new list, this time with thoughts of gratitude. I would wake up and my brain would immediately go to what it's used to every morning, relentless lists. I interrupted the habit as soon as I caught it and replaced it with a list of gratitudes. Thank you for the place that I'm staying in, the food that I'll eat today, the friend that I spent time with yesterday, the new habit that I challenged myself with, anything I could think of, access to the internet, a new episode of my favorite podcast, etc. By the time I finished my list, I found myself smiling. My morning changed. My day followed suit. Tomorrow, first thing, start your 1 minute of gratitude. Set an alarm, post a note in the bathroom, by the coffee machine, whatever it takes to remind you. Make this your new habit for the week. Every morning, 1 minute of gratitude. For an extra challenge, run a list of gratitude every time you use the bathroom. Remember that anything could be on the list and anything on the list can be repeated. It's about putting your mind in a place where you can have more access to joy. In fact, start right now. Don't wait until tomorrow. Start your list as soon as you're done listening to this episode. Share your thoughts on this new habit with me and everyone practicing by using hashtag OMAT, O-M-A-T, for 1 minute at a time. Have a great week. Thank you for listening.
So there you go. I think that's just an awesome idea. Totally awesome. So, yeah, go to keithandthegirl.com and /VIP and you'll see it there. Or just go to keithandthegirl.com. You'll find out more. Listen to keithandthegirl.com, for the love of God. What's wrong with you? They'll talk about it. So, yeah, anyways, back to the be a decent hashtag be a decent person challenge that I'm doing. Challenging you celebrities. Come on. Can you be a decent person, or is that only for the movies or the TV or whatever? You know, Keanu Reeves, I hear, is a pretty decent person. Now, that's a cool cat. I heard he's really cool. But, you know, do it. And do your little video. Send it to me at Be a Decent Person 2020 at gmail.com. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking, was that what it was? I just did this but an hour ago, so, but yeah, that's, definitely be a decent person 2020 at gmail.com. Send me your video of being a decent person, and, I'll post it on Instagram. I challenge you guys. I challenge you just to be nice. There's so much hatred going on. Everybody's freaking out. Calm down. Calm down. Everybody's freaking out. The president started World War III. There's going to be a draft. Calm down. No. Guess what? Tomorrow will be Monday. Tomorrow you'll still have to go to work. And tomorrow you'll still have to pay bills. The world's going to keep turning. Unfortunately, if they want to retaliate, they'll have some suicide bombers, and more than likely it'll be our allied countries. They don't want to mess with America. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just crazy. And like I said, the mudslinging's going to be going everywhere. The election year, just hatred everywhere. And stop with all the hatred on Facebook. You don't have to hate somebody because they're a Republican or hate somebody because they're a Democrat. Now, if they're truly just a dick of a person, then you can hate them. Why not? But if they're nice and they're decent, be decent. We need more decent people just talking to each other. Who gives a shit what you look like or what your color is, what your race is? So stop, people. I challenge you. Do it. I bet you won't, though. I bet you celebrities are going to say, no, I'm going to go and kick it in my $1 gajillion home and only be nice in front of the camera. Right? I heard Ellen DeGeneres is really cool. I heard she's a cool cat. So, hashtag Ellen DeGeneres, shout out to Ellen. Right? Will Smith, I heard, is a nice person. I heard he's a cool dude, right? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's all for show. Like I said, who knows? Just be a decent person. Anyways, what else am I going to talk about? I don't know. You know me, I don't write nothing down. I just come in here and go, let's do this. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to. Oh, met this kid yesterday, Devin D. He, smart young kid. And, he produces his music and stuff and has a YouTube channel and stuff like that. And he was wanting to do a podcast. And, I don't know. We might end up doing a podcast together. Call it something. I don't know. He's a young kid, maybe talk about differences between, the millennials and, the cool generation, Generation X, my generation, because we love the 80s, mother truckers. Anyways, so, if you want to email me at laughingwithcancer@gmail.com. Go to my, Facebook page, Laughing with Cancer, my Twitter at Laugh with Cancer. But, also, at Elvis Rico, but that one's a whole nother one. And I'm still doing my Go Empowered, people. My essential oils and all that good stuff. My website's still up and everything. So it's, goempowered.com. And, hey, I have cancer, but my skin is awesome. I look great for 50. And, yeah. So, blah, blah, when I talk about my anti-aging cream that I use all the time and stuff. And then people wonder why they're so wrinkly and old and they're only 50. Ha ha! Should have listened to me. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful week. I'm going to hopefully jump back on here next week or so and not leave you guys hanging for so long wondering if Elvis Rico died. Because I'm definitely not dead. So yeah, go to Instagram to Elvis Rico 2020 And I'll show you the posts of people. Hopefully people will do this. Hopefully you could catch on and they'll send me the videos and I'll post them on the Instagram along with the ones I'm going to be doing. So, yeah, come on, people. You're always doing these other retarded can't say that word, right? You're always doing these other dumb, moronic. How's that? Is that better? Or can you say moronic? I don't know. Challenges, right? And everybody jumps on that. This one's simple. And look at it this way. It costs $0 to be a decent person, right? I mean, at least with the ice challenge, you had to get a bucket. You had to have a bunch of ice. It cost you money, right? And then you're soaked and cold. This is just being nice, putting a smile on somebody's face. You know, that's it. Don't cost shit. Good God. How simple is that? Right? Anyways, guys, till next time, I hope to talk to you soon. Be a nice person, be a decent person, and let's slow it down on the hate. All right? All right? Let's do this. Right? Okay, guys. Peace, love, and stay laughing.
Laughing with Cancer Podcast.com